So I'm just here to ask a real, legitimate question. If a person raised their children, right, to be on, if a person raised their children to the best of their ability, you know what I'm saying? And being a kid is, granted, you know what I'm saying? Being a child, should I say? Being a child, they don't know nothing. But once they get older, they can see with their own eyes, what their parents, or even if it's just a single parent household. Because I see all the time, and I want a single parent that, do what they got to do for their children. So if you raise your children up the right way and they choose to go astray, right? And they out here in the world, they doing crazy stuff. And one day somebody just so happened to take their life. Granted, that is still your child at the end of the day, and you entitled to your feelings. But the hypocrisy is it's at a all-time high, because people need to learn how to keep the same energy even when the shoe is on the other foot. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying a parent feelings shouldn't be valid or their emotions, but y'all gotta understand that when these children is out here and they is doing crazy stuff, these kids want to tote guns before they even tote a driver's license. At some point, you gotta hold your child accountable. And I be wishing hell my mama held us accountable for a lot of stuff that we've done in our lifetime, because I feel like it would have made us better children. You know what I'm saying? It would have gave my mom less sleepless nights. You know what I'm saying? It would have kept my mama from down at the courthouse. It would have kept my mama from paying all these lawyer fees if my mama just was a good mama and also made us learn our lesson. But she never did. My mama was always child rescue. She was always bailing us out of trouble. Even when we didn't deserve my mama love, she still loved us. But I feel at some point, people have to, they have to take accountability. You know what I'm saying? Because these kids, they getting outrageous, with the things that they're starting to do, and somebody taking their life, you gotta be understanding of other people, and you gotta be understanding of what your child don't put the next family through. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying don't grieve, and I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying at some point in time, you just gotta wake up, and shit just is you gotta take it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying not get justice for your child, but you gotta have a strong mind about situations like that. You know what I'm saying? Because these kids go astray. You know what I'm saying? Half the stuff they grew up on, they just, they got around the wrong crowd. So what is there to do in a situation like that? You know what I'm saying? What can you do in a situation like that?